Monetary trader, charts lit, wrist tight, inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk a fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. Ain't Q moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Yeah, funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade, they take profit, apex on the deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah, that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators clutter in my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah that's the plan. Side bar break, execute it. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund a dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. Pine tree trader, yeah we build on rules. Price action.
Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? Hey, Corey 2S, Rage GT, Yo Jim, Anthony Marquez, Miss K in the house, Digital Nukes, M Baskey, Yo Jim. What's going on? Let's see, who do we got? Lay, what's up? What's up? Well, we're fresh. No, I'm exhausted. Actually, I traveled today, so I just landed. Hey, Trader 007. Tesla calls. Yeah, so we had some earnings. I am completely out of the loop. No more vacation, HC. No, we're back. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. The casino took my money, so we need to make some back for sure. Now, I did a little trading. Over the weekend. It's a little vacation. What's up, Chris? Oh, who else we got in here? Chris Trades. What's going on? What's going on? Thought the power was out, Penguin? No. Tony Gold in the house. Trades by Neo. Big Mike. Canary Trader. Tully. Mr. Tactical. Danielle, hey, what's up? What's up? We're gonna get the intro song. I don't think I can share it. I don't know. I think if I tried to share it, put it on the Discord or something, I think I'd have to pay for it. And I did it for free, just AI. Orlando in the house. Design, what's going on? Trading Cowboy. Your account got wiped during the TradeAvade issue. So I think I heard a little bit about that. I was traveling all day, but I was, checking Twitter and stuff like that. So I think most prop firms, most of the good ones anyway, are gonna take care of people. But yeah, I heard Tradeovate was down. Tradeovate was down, which is kind of wild. So Apex 90% off. That's a good thing. Buellnox must be 91% off as well. I haven't even checked that either. Like I said, I'm kind of out of the loop right now. I kind of disconnected myself from all trading and the prop firms and all that stuff. Let me check out, let's see what we got going on here. 89% off Buellnox. That's weird. So 89% off Buellnox, code Pine. My Funded Futures got a pretty good deal going on too. Some new promos with My Funded Futures. I don't know. I gotta redo all my promos and stuff like that. So, but you guys know. If you guys want the best deals, just use code Pine. Appreciate that. Orlando Trading Cowboy. It's Mobro. What's going on? It was down all morning. Yeah, so I managed to get a trade in on Tradeify today, and that was it. I made $160 on 2 accounts. I ended up getting a Tradeify payout yesterday or the day before yesterday, something like that. So nice $2,000 payout from Tradeify again. Ended up getting so $1,800 after the commission. So I got a payout then. I still have all my Apex accounts. I haven't really been trading them. I traded them a little bit just to keep them, make sure that everything was active still. But yeah, I ended up getting that big payout just before I went on vacation. So a little over $10,000, almost $11,000 across all the Apex accounts. So that's pretty sweet. These accounts are still, I haven't requested yet because this one's up to almost $7,000. And this one right here is up to $4,800 because I kind of YOLO'd them by mistake. Or this one I YOLO'd by mistake. This one, I'm not sure what happened on that one. This one I ended up making 3,000 in about 2 seconds because I thought it was a eval on day one. This 157. So the other thing is right now I just updated Streamlabs and I cannot see what is on my screen. So if anything looks weird or if my camera disappears or anything like that, just please let me know because I literally can't see it. I don't know what's going on. Apparently Streamlabs is still on vacation as well. So how you guys doing? What have you guys been doing? You guys been hanging out with other streamers or what? Hey Woodchip, what's going on? Anyone got an email from Apex about the Tradeovate outage? Yeah, I don't know. I still have hair. Yeah. My hat is in the wash because everything smells like cigarette smoke because of Las Vegas. And so everything is in the wash right now. I just took a shower. I literally just got off the plane. Got home and I'm back. So. Oh, really? Nice, Miss K. Alpine was off today. Yeah, probably because well, no, he trades on Rhythmic. And you see nothing? They do not care, yeah. They might, yeah. Been hanging no streamers. Was ready for cars without steering wheels. Yeah, so they have some of those in Vegas. They're called the Zoom something or Zooks cars or something like that. I think that's what they call. Yeah, they look like this. Oops. Oh, can't see it. I'm not paying for that. But yeah, they're oh yeah, here they are. Yeah, so they have these in Vegas, but I really wanted to ride one just to try it, but apparently they're not quite going fully yet. But you can, but you'll see them buzzing around. It's kind of crazy. It's totally driverless. Got snow, yeah. Yeah, it's freezing. Freezing here. What do I think about Top Step? Top Step's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I got no problems with Top Step. One of the first prop firms I ever traded with, Top Step. So I think Top Step's great. I think Top Step's reliable. Oh, I want to say that they are kind of going through some transitions, and they've been having a little bit of issues, but I mean, for the most part, the way what I always say to people is like, if you see Top Step going down, the whole prop firm industry is done. That's kind of the way I look at it. I mean, I still think they're the first, and I think they're one of the best still, but I'm currently not trading with them at all, just because I don't like that you have to trade with that one platform. Now, now today, you know, of course, Tradeovate goes down. So, you know, but I remember when Project X was going down all the time, and I was just like, guys, like I've gone through Tradeovate issues for like a week, you know, on the sim accounts, you know, sim funded accounts. Tradeovate live brokerage accounts usually works pretty good. I've had rhythmic issues. I had rhythmic issues for like 2 weeks once with Quantower, Rhythmic, and this was like maybe 2 summers ago, and I couldn't even trade with them anymore, and then I ended up switching back to Tradeovate. So, you know, yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway today. When we get the likes up, though, we'll do a giveaway later in the stream. We'll set it at 220 likes today. I don't know if people will know I'm back or not, so we'll see. Oh, what do we got? Driverless cars kind of rode in a Cybertruck a couple nights ago. Yeah, Ray GT. I've never driven in one, but people love them. His Royal Trades, what's going on? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Should probably start fully complying with U.S. regulations. Shouldn't even be. Luke plays. I mean, but they do. They go down. You know, we just saw it. Funding ticks went down, what, last week? So. What else we got? What do we else we got? Oh, yeah, I'll give you a wrench. Wood chip. Let's see. We'll give you a wrench. Yeah, wood chip's been around for a while. Ethan, what's up? What's up? Maximus Conqueror. Can you hedge Beelnox evals to pass them? You know, can you, Maximus? They're cheap enough to try. I'm not doing any of that anymore, Maximus, to be honest with you. I used to do that with the cheap ones. I used to do that a lot, hedge the evals. But, you know, after, like, Top Step, like, you know, supposedly denied a payout because of what someone did in an eval, I thought that was a little bit crazy. But after they did that, I was just like, you know, I'm just going to pass them the right way in a way. What I do is I smash or pass them at the open. So I'll just send them full contracts at the open, and it'll usually pass 1 or 2, you know, with Apex or Beelnox. That's what I do. Market's open, guys. Good luck. So, yeah, I'm just gonna try to get back into the swing of things. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna trade this eval, this 678. So this is a 300k eval from Apex, and we'll see what we can do. See if we can look for some good setups. I haven't even looked at the charts really. Like I said, I didn't flip. I made a little bit of money on Tradeify this morning on my phone at the airport, but I haven't really looked at the charts or anything. Like, I'm telling you, I had a great time on vacation. Had a lot of fun. Went to the Grand Canyon, which was amazing. It's like you go to the Grand Canyon if you ever been, like, you cannot, like, pictures don't do it any justice. Like, you have to, like, go to see, like, if you're fortunate enough to go to the Grand Canyon and check it out, like, it is unbelievable. And I live in the, I live in the woods in Maine. I'm in nature. I mean, I've climbed, Mount Katahdin, which is a pretty good sized mountain in Maine. I've hunted in the mountains and done all this stuff. Like, but the Grand Canyon was absolutely insane. So, I feel very fortunate to be able to have gone and experienced it. Also did a zip line down the Grand Canyon, or over one of the, I don't know, gorges. I call them gorges, but I don't know what they call. But hey, Fades Me Trade, what's going on? How long did it take to pass these eval? I mean, the whole process to pay out. Did it take to pass those evals from Apex? How long did it take me to pass the evals? So the evals on Apex I do in 1 day. So I passed those in 1 day. And then I think I traded, what did I trade those accounts? Like 12 days, 10 to 12 days before I got to a payout. So I actually took it pretty slow. They're still looking really good. I did make trades on them on vacation. So looking to get some more payouts too. So I guess we had earnings tonight too. So I guess that's what this dip and rip is. Silver's been wild. I've been noticing silver. I saw someone made like $1,000 with 1 micro silver, and pretty quickly. So silver's been wild. Oh, Fades Me Trade. Honest Take. What's going on? I was like, Fade Me Trades. I'm like, I know this name. Like, where is this coming from? Yeah, Honest Take. What's up? What's up? Sovereignty in the house. Taiwan. Cajun. Did I win any money? I did not. I lost, I think I'm down like $500-600. Last time I went to Vegas, I was down about the same, about $600. Yeah, 6,000 subs, guys. Thank you so much. 6,000 subs. So, yeah, we'll do a giveaway tonight. I have a Lucid Black account and I can give away, so. Alfred in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you. It's good to be back. I wasn't going to stream tonight just because I was traveling, but I took a shower and I was just like, you know what? Let's just hop on, say what's up to the people. Let's do a giveaway, see if we can get a trade or two in, and go from there. So a little gap up in the market here. It's pulling back now. Nasdaq. Looks like I got a tan. Yeah, it's definitely plenty of sun. It wasn't real warm, but definitely plenty of sun. Orlando, Grand Canyon looks fake, real life. Yeah, no, it does. That's what I kept saying, Orlando. When I was there, I'm like, this looks fake. Like, it looks so fake. People live in the Grand Canyon? Yeah, they do. There's like these little towns. Now, if you're from, like, I went to the West Rim Grand Canyon, so there's like these little towns before you get there, so it's probably about 45 minutes. But yeah, Native Americans, a lot of Native Americans around there. They run, they kind of run that little West Rim tour thing. So they got that going on, and then they got these little tiny towns, and they're not very nice towns. Like about 45 minutes from the Grand Canyon. But yeah, just like on the way. Looked pretty, like, no offense if anyone lives there, but like pretty run down. I'll just say that. Pretty run down. Like you wouldn't want to break down, it seemed like, if in the middle of the night or something. Oh, you did it too, HR? Did Las Vegas Grand Canyon? Yeah, it was awesome. So I rented a car and just did it. I mean, the pimp way to have done it would have been to do the the helicopter. So you take the helicopter right from the strip, and then that would have been awesome. But no, I just rented a car. It was like $80, and then that way I went to the Hoover Dam, hung out there for a bit, and then went to the Joshua Tree Forest, hung out there for a bit, and then went to the Grand Canyon. Kind of did my own self-guided tour. Just rented a little SUV, which is like, I'm telling you, like, people, if you go to Vegas and you've never gone off the strip, you're just missing out. Like, it's so cool outside that strip. If you head out into the mountains and stuff, it's really, really cool. JLD54, what's going on? Hey, Chris Knopf, thanks, man. It's good to be back. Those eval money? Yeah. For sure. I'm going to win the giveaway watch. Nice, Luke plays. Nice. I hope you do. I hope someone's going to win. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, Luke plays. What's going on? Welcome. I think you just said you found my channel. Found me through some of my YouTube shorts. So... Oh, you did a helicopter ride to the Grand Canyon? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Mama Pond in the house. Hey, Futch, what's going on? I'm back. Futch was asking on Twitter, where are you, Pine? Well, I'm back. I'm here. All right, so we're pushing down here. We put a 5-minute inside bar, not an inside bar, ORB here. We're breaking that to the downside. Overall, I mean, the market's looking pretty bullish, but a lot of times on earnings, we do end up pulling back and taking back some. What do we have? Tesla earnings, and like I said, I gotta get back in the groove here. So we had Microsoft earnings and Tesla earnings and Meta earnings tonight. Tomorrow we have Apple earnings, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, so a lot going on. My right ear is completely plugged off from the flight. I hate that. So, yeah, I was on vacation. Just a little vacation. Just a little short one, That's the nice thing about going. So I feel like you go to Vegas, you can just kind of do it like a long weekend type deal. But I didn't go over the weekend just because I had, just some responsibilities that we have to take care of and stuff. So yeah, didn't go over the weekend, but just went for a few days. Weather was great. It wasn't super hot. It was probably like 60 to 70, like if you were in the sun. Like sweatshirt weather, But at night it cools down. At night it's cooling down quite a bit. I think it was like 40 something this morning. But yeah. Avoided the snowstorm? Yeah, for sure. Jack Boom in the house. Shown. All right. We are really pushing down here. We got some zero prints to the upside too. So I will sling around this eval. Kind of try to wait for a little setup. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. Where's my hat? It's in the wash. Pangor, I know. And I need a haircut. Desperately need a haircut. I desperately need a haircut. I am down in Vegas. Yeah, I'm down. up overall. Like Alfred says, I lost my eval money. So yeah, down about, I think about $500 or $600 maybe. Yep. Started off really good. Started off, I was up. In Vegas. But then I had a bad beat. Playing craps. Had a bad beat. So probably because I didn't really know what I was doing either. But it was fun. But we got some payout money, so back to where I have some sort of an edge. Back to the futures casino where I have some sort of an edge. Sometimes in the casino I feel like, you know, you go to the any casino, I feel like I have like zero edge. I like to play blackjack and stuff too, but at the local casino I play dollar blackjack on this machine, and it's $1. You know, everything in Vegas is $5-10 minimum. So last time I went to Vegas too, not this past time, but the last time I went to Vegas, I lost like $500 playing blackjack, and then I went up in my room and I made like $3,000 for like a daily payout or something like that. You know, trading. I was just like, why am I going down and playing blackjack? So stupid. All right, we are pushing down here. 26,230. Let's take a look at silver. Silver right at the VWAP. Let's take a look at gold as well. See what gold's been up to. Crazy. 5,450 pretty much. 49. That's where gold's at. So gold, looking at the hourly, I mean, it is just straight up. Gold is straight up. Silver as well. Who else we got in the chat? So, let's see. Hey, Pawn, what's going on? Yeah, gold's wild. Pangor. Let's see. Look for 214 is Royal. Nice. Crash did you go to? Nice, Ethan. Yeah, I just I'm learning. So where I'm on my eval today. Yeah, I only placed 2 trades. So 2 trades on my phone on Tradeify. Kind of locked in that $150 a piece on each one of those accounts. I think I'm getting real close to being able to so I got a payout from Tradeify like 2 days ago, and then I think I'm eligible for another one pretty soon. I gotta be close. Oh yeah, I am. Nice. Am I gonna dox myself by showing this? I don't think so. Yeah, right there. Bang. Yeah, I thought maybe the trade today that I would locked into another payout. So that's 4K this week. Payouts. Well, it'll be 3,600 so after the commission, but let's go. So that paid for the vacation. Right? Wow, we are really pushing down here. So we're giving back some of this earnings stuff. 26,200. No inside bars yet. No haramis. No nothing at the moment. Kind of waiting to see here. We're really, really, really pushing down. Joey Adams in the house. Hey, let's go his Royal Trades. Hey, TJP in the house. Thanks, man. Glad to be back. Glad you guys are showing up. I announced I was gonna show up or stream again tomorrow, but then I was like, well, let's just hop on. Let's do it. All right. Wow. Really pushing down here. 136 points right now on this move. See if we can hop in on a bit of a pullback. This might be a little bit of an I think play. Kind of pushing up, filling some of these zero prints to the upside. 245.75. We left 3 zero prints up in there. So we'll be right up towards that VWAP. But anytime you have earnings like this, you kind of, oftentimes you pretend like it's a data candle, so like a news economic release candle. So what's up, Diego? No, I'm not in. I'm FOMOing. I'm having the full FOMO effect. Oh, someone asked me where my hat was, and I said, yeah, I was in the wash, right? Did I already say that? Yeah, it's everything's very stinky with cigarette smoke. I'm a non-smoker, so I'm just yeah, washing everything. Probably gonna try to get a haircut tomorrow, though. Man, this thing is getting out of control. Silver's paying the bills, Echo Trader. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't trade. So I can't trade micro silver with Apex, but with Lucid you can, and that's what I think I'm gonna start trading my Lucid accounts on. Or trading my micros silver on is with Lucid. Also, trade day you can too. Like a nice inside bar pop there. Off the hourly there. But yeah, silver pushing up, gold pushing up, Nasdaq pushing down at the moment. Nasdaq trying to bounce here up towards that VWAP. I kind of want to short this. Awful wide stop, though. I kind of think we might push up into this 245. Just because of these zero prints up here. So I'm going to wait to see how this candle closes. It looks like it's going to be a big Harami candle. I think we did sweep that low. Left the fair value gap down in here. I don't know. This is a little tricky. Like I said, I'm trying to get back in the groove of things too. So we'll see. Hey, Canary Trader, what's up? Wow, $1,140 on a long range GT. Nice. You forgot? Oh yeah, I forgot you can smoke inside Vegas. Yeah, you can smoke everywhere. Not the hotel I was at though, which is nice. Picked up a top chest trade noise. Nice, up 1,000. Let's go. I was gonna buy a breakout on silver 15-minute. Look, Diego. Yeah, it's I'm having a little bit of FOMO too on Nasdaq and the gold and silver, but that's okay. Kind of waiting for an inside bar or something on Nasdaq, but we're not getting it. Let's take a look at gold. Yeah, gold is just going nuts right now. Hey, JLB, what's going on? Running on empty. Do I smoke the funny green stuff, wacky tobacco? Not anymore. No, not really. I'm not opposed of it, but yeah, not really. I used to. Probably could tell. Globex in Asia have been on fire lately, his royal trades. I know. Yeah, I know. I I saw Sunday. Was it the Sunday Open? It was. Was it the big gap down or something? I saw. Or was it a big gap up? Oh, big gap down. So yeah, it's been definitely been a little wild. Yeah. Oh yeah, this move right here. Yeah, I ended up trading this off the inside bar. I actually made money. Yeah, I scalped this here off that open. What was that? Sunday. All right, we do have a Harami here. I feel I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna take this. Take a long here. It's a wide stop. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trail my stop. I'm going to look for 245 up at those zero prints, even though the open was really bearish. So this is a 300K eval, so I'm just going to sling it around. You know, this is just kind of get back in the groove of things and see what we can do. There we go. Nice little pop there. That's a good 10 points right there. So we'll go heading back to those zero prints. We got to get up over that VWAP though. Wow, it's really moving here. There's 20 points there. Let's go for those zero prints sitting up there at 245.25. Don't leave me hanging. Stop's going to go just below this candle's low. Yeah, I heard Trade of 8 was down. Yeah, I got to turn on the giveaway too. As soon as I get out of this trade, I'll turn it on. I haven't done that yet, Donna. All right, let's get those zero prints. Let's tag me out. 245.25. Looking for that squeeze. Come on. All right, we're going to lock in something here. We're going to lock in something. Lock in 300. Intraday trailing. So basically this trade right here, long off the Harami candle, obviously very, very large candles, so very tough to do it with minis, but because it's a 300K eval, I'm able to sling it around. Come on, get up there. Above the VWAP now. Looking for 245.25 for those that chain of zero prints. So we've got 1, 2, 3 up in here that we kind of skipped over, so that's what we're looking at. Normally when I take that trade, the stop would go to the low, but you know, you're looking at 56 points. Locking in $300 here. All right, so stopped out there on $300, but we can always hop back in. Always hop back in. Hey, R Fox. No, I lost a little bit. Yo, Fiber Splice, what's going on? Let me turn on the. First, let me request a payout. Why not? Alright, I just requested a Tradeify payout. So I will turn on that giveaway thing. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Make sure it's working. Yeah, it seems to be. Hey, what's up? What's up? I might hop back in this. I think we're going to run this 245. I'm going to do it for the stream. I'd love to get this 300K pass. Right now I have 18 funded Apex accounts. So I'd love to get a 300K pass to kind of add to that collection. And right now we're at 90% off Apex again. So I'm going to run these bad boys. Like, I'm going to really get one pass. Might not be a 300K, but I'm going to get one pass at least. Inside bar on silver. So this could be a disaster. I'm going to take the inside bar on silver. Oops. All right, I'm tagged in on silver. I did not mean to do that. Tagged in short. I really wanted to wait for the break there. Eek. Can't trade your silver micros on silver, so we're gonna roll with it. All right, short silver, long Nasdaq. Bottom of the hour here in just a few minutes. Do it for the stream, Cody. What's up? Went short 300 micros. Banger of trade 70 points. Nice, Scalp Ripper. Yeah, I'm short. Congrats on the 6K subs. Thank you, Tony Schwartz. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for subbing. Being here. Pretty awesome. Pretty epic. Ouch. Looking for a little silver pullback down into these zero prints. I meant to put an order in to break the inside bar, but accidentally hopped in. A little bit premature, but that's all right. Gold and silver's unreal, Matthew. Yeah, I know it is. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, gold just does not want to quit. Neither does silver. I can't believe that we're up to $118 on silver and almost $5,500 on gold. It's blowing my mind. Let's check out the Nasdaq trade. Oh, I guess stopped out on Nasdaq. I think I'm gonna hop back in on the Nasdaq. Why not? Stop just below that candle's low. Getting a pretty bullish reaction. So it swept below that previous candle 5 minute and then kind of popped back up here. At top of the hour too. So I'm hopping in here. Like I said, we got great deal on Apex right now. I'm going to try to get some of these passed. So we're going to sling some contracts. I want to get a full 20 in. Kind of reinvest some of that 10K that we just got from Apex. Not looking good right now, though. Nasdaq looking all right. Oof, broke to the upside on that silver trade. Take a look at Nasdaq here. I kind of still like it. Just gonna do that. Gold, Reby says. Gold. Let's take a look at gold here. Yeah, gold breaking to the upside. I'm short silver, so. And it did break to the upside. A little bull flag break. Just making me a little nervous. Silver all-time highs. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Pon? How we're just... It just keeps going up. By the dip, right? Oof. Man, my ears killing me. Hey, Patriots AR-15, what's up? Alright, I'm looking for these inside bars to fail, actually, so... That would be nice. All right, let's see if Nasdaq wants to push up. I'm in at 211.50. Oh, I'm getting kabooshed on silver. Got about 3,800 of drawdown left on this account here. That's what makes these like 300K so difficult to pass. $20,000 you have to get, and you get what, 6,000-7,000 in drawdown. Trailing drawdown too. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of this. All right, I'm out of the silver trade. I really screwed up there. Went to take the short off the inside bar, never triggered, and so we'll see. We'll just wait. Lost a lot of drawdown on that, but we're still in a Nasdaq long. If it starts to push up, I'll add to it aggressively on this eval to try to get back some of that. If it starts winning. What do I think about gold? It's going up. Silver, gold is just go up. Just like, don't short. No, not financial advice, but just like, yeah, don't short it. It is just so bullish. Everything is so bullish I think it's ridiculous. Is what I think. I mean, look at these hourly candles. Just absolutely nuts. Never short all-time highs, right? Like I just did. Get an inside bar on Nasdaq. I might add into it if we... So if we break this inside bar to 216, I might add into this long. We'll see. Let's see what we got. Never set all-time highs. That's right, Mr. Nas. Let's see. Trading GCJ tonight. Did it switch over? I don't know. I just got off it. It's probably JCJ. Okay. JCJ J6. There we go. Guess we rolled over. All right, got beat up on that trade there. Silver trade, welcome back. Silver says, welcome back from vacation. Let's humble you a little bit, Pine Tree. Says, yep. Let's do it. So, little bull flag, inside bar break to the upside. Still going. Man, Nasdaq is so boring to trade when, you know, after you trade gold and silver, especially silver. Isn't it just so boring? Nasdaq used to be wild. I'm going to wait for another inside bar on silver. And then take it. Man, they paid today. This one didn't. Man, all afternoon it paid. Those paid. Those paid. These didn't. These are a little choppy. All right, long Nasdaq. Love to see a break here. 217. Targeting these zero prints up here. We almost tagged them earlier. Locked in about $300 off that first trade. But then I lost about 10 times that on the silver trade. So not great on that. But exclamation point behind in the chat, guys. We'll give away a Lucid Black account. Thank you so much for the 6,000 subs. All right, back to silver here. What is it doing? Almost at $120. Spot price right around the same. Where's silver spot at? Yeah, silver spot at 119.88. Up $22 in a week. Silver's up $22 in 1 week. Oh, there goes gold. Whew, boy. There goes gold. All All right, first inside bar is paying. So far, you guys know me from my 5-minute inside bars, and so far I have faded every single inside bar that I have, and I'm paying the price. Welcome back. So nice little break off that inside bar to the downside, and then silver inside bar to the upside. I tried to short it, and then gold inside bar to the upside. I tried to short. No, I didn't trade a gold, but I might as well try to short it. So yeah, that's what we got going on right now. Here's a pullback on silver. $175 likes, guys. 278 watchings. Please smash that like button. Let's get it up. All right, I'm gonna try to short silver here. Probably might lose the rest of this account. We'll see. I'm gonna go for the zero prints down here at the VWAP. Look at that 118.404. Jeez, up 2,000 on this trade in about a second. Targeting this area right here. If it pops too hard, then this account will be goodbye. See if we can get some of that drawdown back. Yeah, gold pulling back as well. Come on, just give it to me. Thank you so much for the sub. 8 cylinders to life. Did anyone get their take profit trader accounts restored? Gold's halted? Is it? Gold's halted. Oh, there it goes. It's going again. All right, getting the pullback here on gold. I'm in short on the silver, looking for these zero prints. Bang, got it. So only down $144 now. Woo, what a roller coaster. Yeah, it's moving. Everything's moving. Gold seemed like it was frozen there for a second, but it might have been, hopefully it wasn't a trade evade again. Oh, is that what it is, digital nukes? Yeah, maybe it's, yeah. All right, so we finally got that winning trade off silver. So basically just kind of went on the momentum. We pushed up to that high. We really started to pull back. I looked over at gold. We were pulling back on the gold as well. And we had those, just a cluster of zero prints just sitting there. It just looked like we were going to try to take those out. So just kind of like Little discretionary trade there, basically. Let's back to Nasdaq. Let's see what Nasdaq's doing. So Nasdaq kind of flagging out here. Nasdaq seems boring. Big inside bar on gold. Ugh. Oof. I don't even know. I don't even know if I want to take it. So let's see. It's massive. If I take this, it's going to be on micros. Switch over to the micros. MGCJ6. All right, I'm short micros. Short some micros. I'll add into it a little bit. That's it. 3 micros. Stop's got to go at the high, so it literally... Jeez, 3 micros? Wow. $2,200 stop. Holy guacamole, guys. All right. Off that inside bar. Just with the micros. Bouncing off that VWAP. Wow. Gold getting kabooshed here. All right, out of 1 there. Out of 2. It's up about $500 on just 3 micros. Pushing down. I'm going to let this run. Let's see. I'm just going to let it run. You never know with gold. I mean, oftentimes you'll see an all-time high and then it could just pull back at any moment and take out the lows and everything else. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens. It's kind of... Back positive on its count, up 380. Let's see what silver's doing. Silver pulling back as well. Well, you don't really need a lot. So, yeah, guys, not financial advice at all. Like, please, like, do your own due diligence and everything. But, like, I'm telling you right now, gold and silver, if you're trading minis, I hope you have a big account because it is wild. I mean, I made $4,000. You know, of course, this is just an eval, but 4,000 on that push down on silver with 1 mini. That's crazy. And it didn't take very long, so yeah. I mean, all you really need is the old. JMBA? No. I'll fall asleep if I have jazz music. Sorry. But I do have to change up my playlist, so I will be changing that up probably next week. I have one in the works. I just never finished it before I went on vacation. Sorry if I missed you guys chat here. But yeah, we are already pushing down here on the 1 micro. Let's add to this. Let's add to this winning trade here. Let's really see if we can get a push down. Kind of take back some of this move. All right, we're adding to the short here. There we go. That's what we want to see. All right, taking off that ad. Stop's going above this candle's high on the ad, basically. So we're up unrealized about $500 right now off this, basically this trade, this one trade with the baby micros. So hey, M Brown, what's going on? Yeah, no hat. I know. I feel out of sorts, but no hat, no haircut either. My hair is wild. My hat is in the washing machine because of the Vegas smoke. Everything I have smells like cigarette smoke. Just walking in and out of through the casinos. I was staying in the Park MGM. No smoking in the casino and no smoking in the hotel. But just going through like to the Venetian and Planet Hollywood, things like that, everything just smells like smoke. So it's all being washed. How did I do in the casinos? I'm down about $500, $600 in the casinos. Yeah. 44 the Punisher. What's up? What's up? What was going on in Vegas? So I did a few things that was fun. Went and saw a magic show. That was fun. And then went to I think the highlight of the trip for me was going to the Grand Canyon. Yeah. What did I play? I lost money on craps. So I think I lost the most money on craps. I made money playing Baccarat. Baccarat's kind of like my game. I love playing Baccarat. And then I lost a little bit playing Blackjack too, but mostly lost it playing craps. But yeah. No, Matt Franco, Cody, the magician. I'd like to see Chris Angel though. That would actually be pretty fun. I want to go back. I want to go back. Already. What was the highest I got the bankroll? Not that much. Yeah, I played pretty low stakes, so I think I was up at one point like $300-400. No, not this trip. Full tilt. I had a bunch of stuff planned and stuff, so it was very busy. Like I mean, I put in. You know what the nice thing about Vegas is a lot of walking. I was doing like 20,000 steps a day, so that was awesome. No, none of that, Cody. There's plenty of that going around, though, as far as I don't even know what's going on. They constantly trying to hand you cards and stuff. The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere? Yeah, I saw it on the Sphere, like the advertisement. Chris Trades and Envy. Yeah, that's I do want to go to the Sphere sometime too. Murray Magic Show? No, Matt Franco. Oh, here we go. Come on, push down here. Don't play the small and tall at all on craps. So I'm really bad at craps. Like I'm still trying to learn how to do it, and that's kind of the issue. It's kind of why I lost money. But like I'm someone that like I guess it's the gambler in me where I have to have skin in the game no matter what when I'm learning something, or I can't focus. So yeah, I was kind of learning the hard way. D-Man in the house. Do I card count blackjack? No. Gold pulling back here. Silver kind of hesitating. Doesn't really want to pull back anymore. But we're getting a nice trade in here. So we went short originally off this inside bar, basically. And I've been adding and taking some off. So right now we are just kind of going on that momentum. Up about $700 trading these micros. gonna move the stop to just above, just below break even here, and then I'm gonna keep trailing it. How long have I been trading an inside candle strategy? Probably since 2023. I love the slot machines. No, I hate the slot. I lost some little money playing slots too. Do I ever play online blackjack or bach? No, I can't. I wish I could for real money. I wish I could. I can't play online. It's not legal. Wow, what a bounce there. All right, taking out of that runner here. Yeah, up 474, so off that first inside bar push. Let's see what it wants to do now. What's Nasdaq doing? Nasdaq's pushing up. I kind of like the long on Nasdaq. I still like that 245 area to get tested. Boy, I can't believe it didn't fill. It actually rejected those zero prints on that first candle, that push up. So the high of that candle was 244, and I had zero prints at 245.25. But yeah, so I kind of like been adapting Valdo. So like I keep trying to like, so I get the inside bar, but I keep tweaking it. You know, I'll tweak it a little bit, kind of like adapt with the market. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll look for sweeps of highs and lows before I like to take it. That's one of the things I like to do. But let's see what gold and silver is doing now. Yeah, so getting that push up here, filling that fair value gap. Silver pushing up as well off that inside bar. Silver's just too wild. I just can't trade it with my minis right now. So we'll sling around gold. I think you can make plenty with gold. Sign up for Bovada. Yeah, I probably could. I'm in Chicago. I played blackjack yesterday online. Won enough to buy an eval. Nice. I'm gonna trade. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Any idea why my Apex account, Happy Kids, is not working? I've not breached or received an email regarding it. I didn't submit a ticket for help. Tradeovate in themselves is having issues. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It might. But just make sure like this trailing drawdown isn't at 0 or something. Like, I know you said you didn't breach it, but just make sure that it didn't go to 0 or something on a pop or drop or something. Sometimes that trailing drawdown will get you and you don't even know it. But yeah, you can check that. Besides that, I have no idea. I know. All right, yeah. Apex is not working. Apex is not working. So my Apex is working on this eval for some reason. I'm on Tradeovate, but right now people are having issues, so. Matthew Cabrera, yeah, I did. Yeah, pull the money out of the ramen packet, the signed $100 bill. Texas Dynamite, what's going on? Nikki 6, what's happening? Thank you for the subs. He's great. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I remember watching him on America's Got Talent. Grab another 15 points in Nasdaq. What I said, the overall trend is to downside. I'm up 80 points on. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, Nasdaq pushing down. Like I said, this is kind of like a data candle, right? Because it was earnings. Seen this many times where these candles can get taken back. That's kind of what Nasdaq's looking to do. But right now we're right on the top of those earning candles. So a lot of times when we have an economic release, it'll do that as well. Or I'm not earnings candles. I mean, this is an economic release. I forgot today was FOMC. See, guys, I'm completely out of the loop. Today was FOMC. Sorry, I keep saying it all night, but yeah. So you got FOMC candles, right? I gotta look at the economic stuff. So yeah, tomorrow we have unemployment at 7:30, and then Friday we have GDP and core PPI and PPI. Is this the best time to trade gold, silver during Asia? It can be. Is it the best time? There is no best time really. I like to trade gold and silver when Nasdaq's not really moving, but when you have a lot of volatility in gold right now, in Nasdaq, it's kind of fun. So currently up 474 bucks, so it's down quite a bit. We took that one silver trade to get us some money back. Kind of wish I would have held it. Probably would have passed this account on that big push. It's just crazy how much money you can make on some of these moves. Not even that would have passed this account. If it would have been like $11,000 trade. 2 minis would have passed. Maybe if it didn't bounce back. Gold booming all day. Just passed 2 evals, Orlando. Let's go. Using code PINE, of course. Orlando always uses code PINE and always passes accounts. So, I don't know. There's like a correlation there. Gold is wild. W7. Guys, exclamation point PINE in the chat. We'll do a giveaway in about 45 minutes. I got a Lucid Black account I can give away for 6,000 subs. Appreciate you guys using my code for Lucid, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Apex, Bulenox. I just updated my Bulenox code, so if you guys are trading with Bulenox, 89% off, which is a little weird, but 89% off. I just got a payout with Bulenox last week too, so there's that. All right, just waiting for another setup here. Just being patient. Hey, Sappy Grunge in the house. I know I missed a lot of people in the chat tonight, but you guys are here. Wow, silver, Nasdaq really pulling back here. So I guess I passed a bunch of Take Profit Trader accounts. I gotta flip those. Oh, let me get signed in here. You have to do the two-factor authentication now with Take Profit Trader. All right, I gotta flip some accounts, so let me just flip some accounts. I got 3 passed. So let me just do this. One at a time. I'm just flipping these accounts before I forget. All right, so that one's flipped. What was that? All right, let's do this one. All right, that one's flipped. Let's do this one. And we'll get out of that one. That one's flipped. Love that. So I flipped all those accounts and didn't lose any money. Really, I don't think. So you see right here, like when you flip one micro and you go 1 tick, if it wins, then it covers the commission. So you can see it flipped. So that's how I flip my Take Profit Trader accounts. I just have a bracket that's 1 tick, 1 tick. And I wait for it to get a little bit slower, and then I just use 1 micro on MNQ. Yeah, I just checked, make sure I got them all. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I lost a little bit on that one. I lost $2, but I'm well over the buffer, so hopefully I can get those activated again and start getting those daily payouts. Start getting those daily payouts again. All right, gold pushing it back up to the VWAP. Nasdaq bouncing a little bit. Let's see. Boy, last year I didn't hardly get any Tradeify payouts, and this year I'm starting off pretty good. I feel like I forgot to write one down too. Lost penny. I ain't looking at no 6-hour charts, 3-hour charts. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I got my thing. I'm good. I'm doing fine. I appreciate it though. I don't need any more paralysis by over analysis, but I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the advice. I mean, I put the hourly chart on my screen. I mean, that was painful. What's up, Stephen? A JCon? Yeah, I'm on gold, Jay. Now. Oh, I didn't switch this one over yet. Yeah, I appreciate that though. Yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, I'm on J. We good. Oh yeah, John King. So yeah, it's MGCJ6 is what I'm trading now. All right, we're getting a little inside buy on gold. Do we try it? If we break, is this it for the downside? Or will this fake us out? 241 break up in here. Maybe looking for that long. Don't do it on a past eval that you're already past, doofus. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, I kind of like this too. All right, I'm in long on Nasdaq. Kind of a little bit late on that. Pop there, about 10 points late. But I'm looking for more. I'm looking for 245 again. Going to the well one more time. Place to stop at the below that candle's low. Man, my ear is driving me nuts. All right, we got a inside bar on gold and silver. Might take the inside bar break on gold depending on where we're at. Long Nasdaq though. So my Apex is working, but there's been issues, ABT trades. There's been issues. I don't know. So there's trade evade issues, guys. I don't know. I guess it started this morning when I was 32,000 feet in the air. I don't know. Oh, really, John G? Yeah, I hate that. But hey, at least it worked. Oh, you're taking it in the shorts. Oh no. So you're in a trade, you didn't even know it. I hate that. Am I going long on gold? I'm long on Nasdaq right now. Off the inside bar, we'll see. Kind of I'm in really aggressively too. I'm not sure about the long on gold. It seems like this was a big pullback. I mean, it was a big push, you know, kind of ran through those stops to the all-time highs and then put in this big inside bar here, and then I feel like this might not be finished, but I could be wrong. So I'm long Nasdaq right now. Stop's kind of at the low. It's a very wide stop. You know, it'll hurt if we get stopped out, but we were down like 3,000 in this account, so what's being down 2,300? But we will watch gold to see what happens, see how it reacts. It did break to the upside on that. Let's see if it broke on the... So I don't like to chart on micro charts. I like to chart on minis. So looking at the gold minis here. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. But you could make an argument if you're looking at the 5-minute, putting in a higher low, higher low, higher low. You know, like here, here, here. But for some reason, it's just not calling to me. I could be wrong. Yo, Floki Carpenter, what's going on? Fork's Edge in the house. I got out not horrible, but yeah, I thought it ended long, but I hit it short. I guess like an idiot, I didn't realize it right away. Yeah, I've definitely done that. ABT, it says my account is set to liquidate, but I just bought this account 30 minutes ago, and I'm up 200 bucks. Would you... Oh. Yeah, guys, I I don't know. There's all kinds of trade evade issues, so I mean, I would just, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I'm trading this account. It's fine so far, but apparently there's a bunch of issues. Let me go on X. Trade of 8. Even Trade of 8 said they're having issues. Like, they had a statement. Yeah, this, guys, there's all kinds of like tweets right here in the last few minutes. Glad I'm out of all my positions. Trade of 8 down again. Happened again. Need to fix. People complaining about Tradeify. Trade of 8 down. So Tradeify, Trade of 8 down. So not just Apex. People complaining about, yeah, it's just across the board. Luckily mine's fine right now. Yeah, it's just a bunch of reports. Not crazy amount, but it seems to be definitely some reports of Trade of 8 being down. So just be cautious. You holding short? Oh, nice. Even Lucid, yeah, even Lucid's been kind of. Someone complaining about Lucid right now too, but I know Lucid's been very good about fixing the accounts, which is sweet. So that means we just full port all our accounts and then maybe we'll get them fixed. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. There's been times where that's happened, where there was just so many outages all the time that people just knew it and just would just full port their account, right? So we're in heavy on this this trade, but this trade's still intact. So we'll see. We'll see if this inside bar holds. If it don't, we'll take a big L. AJ from Lucid's been generous. Yeah, so he's fixed, like, you know, whatever. Forex Edge looks like a short from you. Yeah, well, short it. I'm gonna long it. I hate it when people come in the chat and say, like, when I'm in a long, if I'm in a long and it's green, it's crickets. If I'm in a long and it's red, then people go, well, I'd go short. Well, yeah, now that I'm red. It's always like that. So I'm long off my inside bar. That's what I do. See, inside bar, long. Like, that's my trade. I appreciate the input. It's just bad trader etiquette. I mean, it's just like if I'm short and then you know, someone says, well, I'll go long, I should be long or something like that, and then it drops 100 points, then it's crickets and everyone disappears. It's like, that's just part of being a streamer. I get it, but like, you know. Yeah, I know Forex Edge. I'm just saying, it's just, you know, it's all good. Someone's gonna be right. Yeah, what's up, Nate? Good to see you, man. We're gonna do a giveaway, guys. Lucid Black account. I got a 50K. I think I got, let's see. Yeah, it's a 50K Lucid Black. Let's see. Yeah, 50K Lucid Black eval. We can give away. What's silver doing? Silver kind of pulling back a little bit, but not really. It's really holding up. Gold as well. After making new all-time highs. Looking for the test of the EMAs, Forex Edge. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks dumpy for sure. I do, you know, what makes me nervous is this data candle, right? Because I always like for these to get run, so these do get run a lot. But yeah, I mean, I just gotta trade my 5-minute inside bar. I might take off a little risk here. We'll see though, because it is such a wide stop. I'll take off a little risk. Leave 2 on. Look at the kind of push up, kind of test that VWAP. Do have a gap up there as well, and then maybe get that runner and finally push up towards those 0 prints. But we'll just leave it at the low for now. It's about a 50-point stop, so. Which actually is not that crazy. Comes to Nasdaq. It's a little bit wild when it comes to the Globex though, having a 50-point stop. Usually you don't really need it to stop that wide, but tonight we got some pretty good volatility, especially with the gold and silver. Gold right now, silver, we are pretty much up on this account by trading micros. Gold, we got kabooshed, so. All right, long off this inside bar. Kind of stalling. Is this Trade of 8? Yeah, this is Trade of 8 Gamer. So this is Trade of 8. I'm on Apex eval. So actually it's. Oh, thank you, Wild Deuces. Yeah, we'll do that in about 20 minutes. So we do the giveaways at the end of the stream. Appreciate that, guys, for the likes. Please don't stop smashing that like button. That really actually pushes out the stream. So. KP Trades in the house. Hey, watching from Brazil? That's awesome. What time is it in Brazil? Is it early in the morning? I'm guessing. No, it's late at night. 9:25 at night. That's not too bad. Thanks for tuning in. It's actually not. I know, isn't that awesome? We get people from all over the world watching. Did I make any money in Vegas, Michael? No, I didn't. I'm down about, I want to say like $500-600 probably. I haven't even checked my bankroll. Oh, I still have a cash out voucher from the links. Let's check out the bankroll here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about $500. Looking down about $500. Cody. This is actually I actually need a haircut. So I don't have my hat on. I know everyone. I was like, oh, I can't stream. I'm like, I can't. My hat is in the washing machine because from the trip. So yeah. Cody. I'm thinning. My hair is getting thinner and very gray. All right, so we're long off this inside bar. Looking for that pop up towards that VWAP. Hey, thanks for 44. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got that pocket money, Alfred. Got that bankroll, that gangster roll. I do like going to the casino. I like the vibe. All right, up 10 points here. Looking for a little more. AVN Awards? No. John King, who are you trading with? Which prop firm? There's always a delay with my funded futures, and there's a way to fix it. There we go. This is a nice pop. We'll lock in a little bit here on one. Kind of trailing my stop tight. People ask me why I trade off the Dom. This is part of the reason. I could be so precise about like where I trail a stop if I'm trading an intraday trailing. All right, taking off one there. Yeah, Cody, that's why all my clothes are in the wash. So I go to Park MGM. It's not the best casino, but if I need a break from the smoke, if anyone goes to Vegas and you don't like smoke, then Park MGM is a smoke-free casino. It's the only one on the strip. So not the fanciest rooms or anything, but I've stayed at the Wynn before. I've stayed at one of the better rooms in the Wynn, and I didn't get any smoke, but I have stayed at Planet Hollywood, and the room smelled like smoke too, the hotel room, and I don't like that. I don't like that when I'm trying to sleep, but I'm just because I'm a non-smoker, so it just bothers me. But yeah. My Funny Futures. Oh, I'll tell you how to fix that, John. Bear with me. Yeah. So My Funny Futures, for some reason, they've had this issue for a long time now. If you go to I'll pull it up right here. All right, go to My Funded Futures /billing. Alexander, thank you so much for the sub. I put the link in the chat. View market data subscription, click upgrade under the Tradeovate subscription. Click COMEX for gold and choose your desired level. 1 exchange for data access. Wait 4 to 5 minutes for it to sync. Log back out, log back in. So there it is right there. If you have any data issues with My Funded Futures with the trading gold, that's usually the issue. For some reason, it's been like that forever. Yeah, no problem, John. Stay at the Paris hotel. Yeah, so that I was right. Yeah, I was kind of next door. Matthew, I never. Yeah, Park MGM is smoke free. So if you're not a smoker, it's completely smoke free. You used to work where? Where'd you work, Red? Park MGM? Did I win on the Baccarat? No, I didn't. I was up a little bit in Baccarat. I was playing Baccarat at the... Where was I playing? The Venetian. I played some Baccarat. So that's the only game I was up, actually. What's up, Red? But yeah, I should have just stuck with it. And then I went and played craps for fun and was messing around with that. Trying to learn how to play craps and... But yeah, that's definitely where 220,000 at the River Casino. Yeah. Baccarat's where it's at. That's kind of my favorite. But yeah, I was playing at the Venetian. But yeah, that's a fun game. Do I guys do? I think TPT, it was just accounts that were affected by the outage. My position was completely frozen. I would hope so, Sacred Stonks. I mean, I don't know for sure what they're gonna do, but it seemed to be a widespread outage. So hopefully accounts get made right. I was very fortunate not to have been trading much today, I guess. Did I play any side bets? No, not really. No, yeah, not really. Do you play side bets? Oh, the Aria's designated smoking area. Nice, I am Bruce Lee. I didn't know that about Aria. So that's good to know because it's next to the Park MGM. So, but yeah, some of them are very bad. So if you're a non-smoker, it's bad. Oh right, yeah, because they pay out such big odds. Yeah, I actually never went into the Aria. You got married at Aria? Nice, BLT. Nice. It looks nice. Park MGM's pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the fanciest for sure, but I feel like it's priced a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones because they're smoke free, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna get out of this trade. I'm out. So up a little bit, not much, but yeah, kind of breaking this this trend line here. Let's take a look at gold and silver. Gold pushing back up. Silver. So yeah, we're kind of been going back and forth here on the account, but that's okay. Up a little bit. But yeah. I'm currently trading Nasdaq. So I'm trading Nasdaq, NQ futures, ACE, gold futures, silver futures on Apex eval. So an Apex trader funding eval. Also, on sale, guys. We're back 90% off, right? I gotta figure out which Lucid Black account I still have left to give away here. Guys, we're gonna do a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see. I'm just checking to see what guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, I have a free Discord. I'll put the link in the chat right now. And let's see what we got. Here's the Discord. So I trading a crypto, Ace? No. No. Futures is enough for me. Futures is enough for me. Especially gold and silver. But yeah, I don't really trade crypto. Not yet, anyway. Some of the crypto prop firms, maybe once they get more established or something, then I'll trade them. I mean, I'll take payouts and money from wherever I can, you know. But for now, no. There's a link to the Discord in the chat if you guys want to join up. It's free. All right, guys, let's get ready to do a giveaway, guys. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. Go ahead and get that in now. Let it run for just a few minutes. Try to get signed in here. If I remember my password. I'm gonna put in a poll here. All right, guys, do you guys want me to race all the moose names at once, which is over 300 names, or do you want me to pick 10 names, like, and then do the race, like, with the 10 names? Kind of like how Alpine does it. Because, like, I mean, we got so many Mises on there. It's kind of fun, but you can't really see the names, you know. But I noticed like Alpine and Nutty, they'll pick some names that were in the list, and then they'll run it with like the 10 names. So I'll just give that like 2 minutes. Do it how I want to do it. We'll let the tribe speak. We'll let the tribe speak. It's too much to do at once, Selford. I know, it really is. It's only for one eval too, but. All right, I'll give it one more minute. We got a little inside bar on Nasdaq. Let's take a look at gold here. Nasdaq's slowing down a bit. It's just kind of consolidating. It's in a down channel. If you look at it's just in a down channel here. Get gold right at the VWAP. Silver probably sitting similar. Yeah, sitting right at the VWAP. So market kind of slowing down here. Gold and silver tend to pick up in about 15 minutes. So. Yeah, for sure. So, for sure. All right, guys. I think we're just going to run it like we usually do. It's fun. I want to be in my own race, too. I'm putting my my name in my own race. Pine Tree Trader. Number 1. Let's see. Alright, we're ending that. So we'll just run it like we usually do, which is fun. I was just curious. Okay, where is... Alright, I need this. We need this. Alright. Sorry guys, closing entries here. Ready. Guys, smash that like button. We're going to give away a Lucid account, Black. All right, setting that moose race. Well, I can put my moose race hat on now. Cover up my bald spots. All right, let's shuffle the characters. 338 names. Good luck, everyone. This is for a Lucid Black account. Must be here. Must be present to win. I can shut off the music. So the funny thing is about these races, we've been getting copyright strikes with these music, so it's kind of stupid. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We got Ethan on the outside. We can see who that is. We got 338 names, I think, tonight. I don't think that actually this one gets copyright striked, but the Christmas one does. Here we go. Who's it going to be? We got Brian S. up on the top. It must be Brian Stonk. Brian Stonk needs another Lucid account. We got Shone in the middle here pushing up. We got Chris Knopf pushing his way up through. Who else we got here? We got... I can't even see. Too many Mises. We got Jay in the middle here. We got 9 seconds left. Who's it going to be? Who's this? Something. Candle King Trader. Candle King Trader. Congratulations. Are you present? Congratulations, Candle King. Some people are on delay. I see Candle King in there. Yes! He's here. I just typed in his name. He's here. Candle King Trader 2. He must be pissed. Yeah. Yeah, we know people use their alt accounts. It's fine. It's okay. I might do the same. So, Candle King Trader, are you in my Discord by chance? You don't have to be, but it's easier for me to message you if you are. If not, then congratulations. You won a 50K Lucid Black. Can I have the Discord link? Yeah, absolutely. If anyone wants to join the Discord, it is free to join. There's a Discord link. What's your name, Candle King Trader, on Discord? What's your username? So that way I know it's you. And I'll get you that code. Yeah, guys, great, guys. Thank you so much. Well, I discourage it full tilt, but you can't prevent it, so. Never knew I had a Discord group? Yeah. It's not very active, but it's okay. It's getting better. So we're getting a lot of people in it. We got geez, quite a bit. Let's see. We got over 700 700 people in the Discord, so Precision pivots. Yes, I see you right there. Awesome. All right, yeah, I'll message you as soon as I'm done the stream. I'm gonna take off a little bit early tonight, guys. I'm kind of tired. I've been traveling all day. Thank you so much for the 6,000 subs, right? Because that's most important. Thank you for using my code, right? Lucid, Apex. That's why I get accounts to give away. Lucid gives me accounts to give away because you guys use my code with Lucid and stuff. So appreciate that. Take Profit Trader. There's some great deals with My Funded Futures. I'm one of the only last affiliates, right, with My Funded Futures, because I have a good friendly relationship with them. So hopefully that continues. But yeah, if you're picking up any My Funded Future accounts, please use my code PINE. I'm gonna get my website updated too. Hopefully tomorrow. I got some work to do. I got some catching up to do. I got to get my website updated and get my promos updated and everything like that. So just use code PINE. The only thing that's weird is PINE with a capital P with trade day, right? So PINE with a capital P with trade day, and get those daily payouts, guys. So I took a Tradeify payout again tonight, so $1,800, another 1,800. So having an excellent month so far. I actually have to go through and make sure I wrote everything down. I feel like I'm missing the Tradeify payout. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4 Tradeify payouts this month. So I don't know. I'll have to check back. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. And so we're up a little bit tonight, $44, but it was kind of a roller coaster. I made a pretty good trade here, and then a pretty good trade off silver. We pretty much caught the dump on silver, so that was a nice trade, but too over leveraged. It was basically like, well, let's just try to save this account with a silver trade. That's basically what it was. And then yeah, just didn't pay attention to the inside bars too well, which I should have. So cut a nice gold inside bar trade too. But besides that, kind of got beat up a little bit with silver because it's just completely over leveraged. So be careful, guys. There's trade evade issues going on as well. So if you guys are still trading, then be careful. What's the secret? What's the secret to the payouts? I can tell you exactly what the secret was to the payouts. My last short video, I talked about it. So if you want to check out that, and basically it was, I mean, can you really take a guy seriously wearing this hat? But here's the secret to getting the payouts for me on those Apex accounts. Here's a few key points. One was taking like 1 to 3 trades a day. That was it. So I took 1 to 3 trades a day. Win or loss. If I made $2 to $400, I was done. $200 to $500, I was done. If I was down like $200 or $300 on the trade on the day, I just walked away. And I think that was the biggest thing. I just didn't overtrade those accounts. I'm kind of treating them like babies. I'm also not trading Nasdaq. I'm also not trading much of Nasdaq. I'm also not trading much of silver. I'm not trading much of gold lately. They're in New York. I've been trading a lot of YM, so that's kind of been the key on that as well. So, but yeah, that was kind of the key things that I did with the Apex accounts to get that bigger payout, and hopefully we can get that bigger payout, another big payout. It'd be nice to get $2,000 payout across all these accounts, right? So try to get like 30 something thousand. That'd be nice. But besides that, yeah, I've just been grinding the Tradeifys as well, and the Take Profit Traders. Working on getting the daily payouts. So it's kind of what we've been doing. So yeah. Anyways, guys. All right, Candle King. I'll take care of you as soon as I get off, and catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do it Thursday night stream. Hopefully I get my Hopefully I can get my Streamlabs fixed too. All right, guys. Peace.
Yeah. Planetary trader.
Thanks so much.
Charts lit. Wrist tight. Inside bars only. Let's work.
I'm trading in the pies, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah, they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk of fine, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah, we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Wake up pre-market, NY session on. Levels from the overnight, buyers ready drawn. Inside bar forming, volume going quiet. That's the market talking, telling me be patient. Ain't Q moving fast, ES play it smooth. YM respect the highs, let the candle choose. Prop firm rules, yeah we play it right. One trade a day, still we done by noon. No gambling, this chestnut dice. RR clean, that's the pine tree life. They chasing candles, I'm chilling in the zone, waiting on the break, then I'm gone. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund the dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. No FOMO, no chase, let it come to me. Risk to find, stop tight, that's discipline. Daily payouts, yeah we stack it clean. Inside the range, then we break free. Sin funded to live, that's a different feel. Trade they take profit, apex on a deal. Evaluation passed, now it's payout talk. While they blowing accounts, we taking walks. Inside bar at key high, that's pressure building. Yeah, break off the range, yeah that's conviction. Yeah, no indicators cluttering my sight. Just price action, structure candlelight. Chat yelling long, I mute that noise. Market don't care about opinions, boy. One clean setup, that's all I need. Small losses, big wins, consistency. Slow grind, fast life. Charts don't lie, cut losses quick, let winners ride. Funded accounts, yeah that's the plan. Side bar break, executed. I'm trading in the pines, futures on the screen. Prop firm capital, yeah they fund a dream. Inside bar breakaway, patient and I lean. One candle tell me everything I need. Pine tree trader, yeah we build on rules. Price action only, that's the tool. From sin to payout, yeah we stay clean. Inside the pines, that's the thing.